This was the moment that changed the course of peace in Europe. Russian tanks rolling across the border into Ukraine's territory in what Moscow called a special military operation. Kyiv and its Western allies called it a full-scale invasion. In a matter of days, the EU had passed sanctions against Russia and sent millions of dollars of support to Ukraine. The consequences of Russia's attack sent shockwaves into the very foundations of the European Union and forced it to make some fundamental changes fast. Until the conflict, the European Union had never provided lethal weaponry to a non-member state. A year in, the bloc has provided over $3 billion worth of military aid to Kyiv. But Europe had another problem: its reliance on Russian fossil fuels. Until February 2022, the EU got 40% of its gas and nearly 30% of its oil from Russia. Losing that supply meant energy prices skyrocketed, reaching record highs in the summer and hitting European households and businesses hard. Now, the European Commission says the bloc has weaned itself off Russian fossil fuels and prices have plummeted.
We have also shown that we can face off the Russian blackmail with regards to energy. Remember where we were 1 year ago in relation to our dependence on Russian fossil fuels. Almost 1 year later, we have also managed not only to compensate and to ensure our security of supply, but to help bring prices down.
The EU has also looked to its eastern borders and started the process of adding new members to the Union.
I want to know the people of the Western Balkans, Ukraine, Moldova and Georgia, to know, and I think I speak in the name of this noble house, you are part of our family, you are the future of our union and in our union, and our union is not complete without you.
Despite political will from the EU, the road to accession will be a challenging one, with some member states urging Brussels to tone down promises of membership, as the process could take a decade. The EU also activated emergency mechanisms to allow refugees from Ukraine to live and work in member states. 8 million of them have since fled the horrors of war to seek refuge in Europe. Russia's attack on Ukraine was a stress test the likes of which the EU has never seen. There were discussions, debates and even tensions within the bloc. But officials here in Brussels are clear about two things. They say their support for Ukraine is unwavering and that the European Union is stronger and more united than ever. Alex Cadier, CGTN, Brussels.